Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Good morning, good morning. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Hope everyone had a great weekend, not only guys. And ready to start the next week. Okay, so GJ looks like it's making a retest on the daily. Straight sells or no? Okay. So we have resistance right here on GJ, and the price is currently making a retest on the daily and also on the 4-hour. So we take a look, 20 pips. If we take an entry here, stop loss should be above this previous retest candle here, because you can see that on Friday we had a breakout here, we had the retest and continuation. So this is a second retest, based on the 4-hour, but on the daily is the first one. It's a little bit, too risky. It's a bit risky to take a trade on the daily, even though it makes perfect sense. But since it's coming after day, as I've said before, I'm not gonna take it, but I'm gonna wait for a better confirmation. What would be a better confirmation? We'll have to wait and see. We need a good reason, not only that. So I think if we do get a rejection and close below the zone here, then I'm gonna think about sells and look for an entry. Before that, nothing. Okay, Euro US dollar. Euro US dollar, see the daily. Okay, so Euro US dollar looks like it's trying to break this resistance, right? And if it does break this resistance, and it's also 4-hour breakout, we might look for some longs here. We might look for some buys here if we do close above, but it's a little bit tricky because we have also small resistance up here, and if it does touch this, then comes for retest, it becomes too risky right away. So we'll wait and see how it's gonna close. EJ looks the same, but EJ is better because we have clean traffic all the way up to 125.5 of 400, which is a 40 pip range. Let me check the 1 hour. 1 hour, if the previous candle would close above, would be perfect, but looks like it didn't. So we're gonna have to wait for another candle to close. If it does close above, we have a perfect setup here. Yeah, not only 40 but almost 50 pip range. All the way clean traffic on the left. Once we do close above, we're gonna have a very good trade. The future looks bright here. What about UJ? UJ, there's nothing happening on UJ. There's a small resistance here. If it does break above, we might see okay, somebody's on USD CAD sells. If you're on USD CAD sells, you have to think also about the support here. So you have two zones in between. You need to be careful. I'd rather wait for this zone also to break than take a trade. So for now, USD CAD needs to break this support on the 4 hour and on the 1 hour too. So this support is on both time frame, which is a good thing, because once we have a double confirmation both from 1 hour and 4 hour, it's a very good trade. GBP USD 4 hour is testing this previous 4 hour level. A daily, it's almost the same as GJ, only that GJ closed below support on the daily and GU didn't. So there's a small difference from GJ and GU. Now if we go on the 1 hour on GU, it doesn't make too much sense on the 1 hour. It's too messy. We go on the 4 hour. Go on the 4 hour and we see that we're having a rejection. The same as on GJ. Also here we need more confirmation. Maybe we need a drop first. I think if it does come and drops below this big bullish candle here, that would be a good confirmation for me that price is going to continue to the next zone. But we need to drop below this. There's a small minor support here. If we do break that, we're also getting rejected from 4 hour resistance, or that's only a daily retest too. Breaking minor zone and continuation to the next one. Okay, Aussie dollar. Let's see what we have. Looks like we closed above this small resistance on Aussie dollar, which is also 4 hour resistance. But the breakout was very weak. And the breakout is, when the breakout is very weak, what we do is we try to not take trade. It's only 2 pips closed above, which is not enough. But this zone is very strong. I would like to take a trade on this zone because I don't think it would disappoint us. It's a very strong zone, and every time look how good it respected this level. Every time price came here, look how good it did reject, breakout, retest, continuation, another rejection, it closed below, made continuation, closed above, made a retest, got rejected, another breakout, another retest, continuation, another rejection. Now we're having some rejections. We did close above, but it's not enough, only 2 pips. So we're gonna need a better close above. Once we do have that, a retest and continuation to the next zone here. So I think it's gonna be a very good trade. GJ is already dropping. Yeah, I saw it. Let's take a look at Brandon's chart. Yeah, Brandon, I think GCAT trade was done as a break and retest here, even though we have another small support here. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe we're gonna get a good close below. Even though I'd rather take GJ. Yeah, what a drop. Daily retest doesn't disappoint. If the daily can go all the way bearish, that would be the ultimate goal. It's not gonna disappoint. Look at daily, it's the best break and retest you can see. So many rejections, big bearish close below, a retest and continuation. Next range, next zone is this, and it should, once it does turn bearish, there is no stop for GJ here. It's gonna be over. Is it double top on GJ? What does that mean? Okay, let's take a look at this other chart. GBP waiting for a break and retest. Okay, you can do that, but GA is too volatile for me. I'm not gonna look to trade GA. No, I don't look at patterns or what you're saying. Only focus on break and retest. Okay, let's see. GJ may give us a very good trade here. Just a matter of time. Man, GBP pairs can melt today. GBP pairs can melt today. It's only a daily retest. Gonna have some nice moves to the downside. Just based on the previous candle, there's no signs of going bullish here. Of course, it can go, but just look at the previous candles on a daily. It doesn't make sense to push up now, since we closed below. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, so these looks like are the next setups, and we're gonna wait. Next, hourly close is going to tell us